Now, I am going to show you how I prep up Shelby, the Russian tortoise's food. Okay, Shelby gets all dark greens. Alright, so I'm going to throw in some kale. I'm going to throw in some collards. Some turnip greens. And some mustard greens. Okay, now we're going to rinse this off. Okay, now we got this rinsed off. I will usually give Shelby the Russian tortoise some bell peppers, but I am currently out of bell peppers, so instead of giving him shredded carrots like I do the bearded dragons and the green iguanas, I still give him carrots, but I get baby carrots and I cut them. The sliced carrots will give him a little more crunch when he's eating it, and the Russian tortoises in general, really, they enjoy a crunch when they eat. They want to be able to crunch stuff with that beak too. So I give them the baby carrots sliced. It's a little more enriching and entertaining for the Russian tortoise. Once I get all these cut up, I will also rinse them off like I rinse everything else off. Just like you should always rinse your produce for yourself, you should always rinse it for your animals. Okay, we have our rinsed and sliced carrot. We're going to put it in there. And we're also going to give Shelby some of the Timothy hay for fiber. And we're literally just Timothy hay. This is Timothy hay plus, so it actually has some dehydrated carrot in there. The dehydrated carrot doesn't hurt any of the animals because obviously I feed them carrot anyway. But the Timothy hay for fiber is going on in here also. And then, just like everybody else, we give the calcium powder. This is the Jurassic Cow Dry. Order this big jug off of Amazon. Make sure they get plenty of calcium. This calcium powder actually does not have any vitamin D3. The animal should still be getting good vitamins from the food itself. And also, I have smaller containers of the calcium powder with vitamin D3 that every few days I will sprinkle on top of the food when I put it in the food bowl or enclosure for the animal. But we keep the straight calcium on the food for every day. So here we have the prep up for the Russian tortoise, Shelby. It's mostly greens. Your Russian tortoise's diet should be 90% dark greens. But as a treat and a little extra vitamins, we make sure we get a little bit of carrots, and if I have it, a little bit of bell pepper. Stuff like that. You know, you can put a 10%, about a 10% in there on that. It's a little enrichment, it tastes different, and it's a little more vitamins. Now also we put, you know, same as all the other animals, we want them to have fiber, good digestion, so we do the Timothy hay. And there you have it. Labeled Shelby, and this will go in the fridge with the rest of everybody else's stuff. Now, I know a lot of people feed pellets and pre-done stuff. I like to feed fresh because it's more enriching. From my experience, have had the animals do a lot better color and all that with fresh. Plus, with fresh, I mean, I know your pellets and everything have a moisture content, but with fresh, when you put your greens in, you rinse them, you rinse your veggies, you put your powders in there. That stuff's wet now. You know there's a moisture content for, so if your bearded dragons or your root tortoise or whatever you're mixing your fresh for doesn't really drink out of a bowl, a lot of them don't, you do a good job making sure they get a moisture content from fresh like this. So I always like fresh better than pellet, but I have used pellet in a pinch. I do have a little bit here, keep it on stock in case something, like the quarantine and I wasn't able to get out, or power goes out and everything in the fridge goes bad, anything like that. You want to have your backup, but always prefer fresh. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to subscribe, turn the post notifications on, like, comment, and if you ever want to get a hold of me for any reason, rosereptilerescue@gmail.com. I hope everybody has a great night, and see you next time.